My name is Jacob Wieser. I'm from Poland and I am in Nicaragua now, surfing and enjoying life. It took me around 3 months to get here from Poland, and yeah, it's been an adventure. I was on my big journey after graduating. I just took basically 2 years out and started hitchhiking from Poland. Just stood on a highway gas station, made it to the Mediterranean Sea, then made it to Atlantic coast. Hitched a boat, crossed the Atlantic, stayed in the Caribbean for a while. And came to Panama and hitched my way to Nicaragua, where my friend had his land. It was my friend Danny. He's Spanish and he bought a land just next to where I am now, and a couple of years back, and he invited me in, and we've been living here last year for 2 months together, building up his little place out there. It was a dream to have a land just next to Danny, and the opportunity showed up. We just had this idea and realized it before it could be well thought out, but it worked out really well, and here I am now, 1 year after, building my little hut and living in a van. It's pretty much like village life when they just grow their own food and they build almost sustainable households that, yeah, they grow their own beans, they buy rice and they just live by that. Probably $1 a day or even less. They do simple works and they are actually capable of doing everything you can imagine on the land like this. If you want to build a house, they will build a house. If they want, whatever you need on your land, they can do it. Every single person of that, because they've been doing it for years and generations. Locals here are not very tourist oriented yet, so they don't speak English, and even if they do, it's just trying to speak English mostly, so it's really the key to have a good exchange of thoughts between them, because then you really become like in a little part one of them, in a way, the citizen of here. And you can easily get everything done because there is always the guy you can talk to that has a big truck, or guy that gets your nails, or guy who, whatever. Yeah.
Es americano, allá lo llaman Kevin.
Oh, that's another reason I wanted to settle here, because we found here a second family for us. People who care about us and people who will help with anything we need to have done.
Hola, mi nombre es Blanca. Vivo en un lugar de Nicaragua llamado Aposentío. Mi ocupación, soy ama de casa. Tengo un pequeño negocio donde camino todo el día. Vendo muchos productos, gasolina y muchos productos de ferretería. Y también en mi pasatiempo, en horas de descanso, puedo hacer ejercicio en una máquina que tengo de ejercicio. Siempre a los turistas les encanta este lugar porque es un lugar muy tranquilo, tiene muchas olas muy buenas, muchos árboles y mucha naturaleza.
Where are you coming from? From Germany.
I'm from Switzerland. I'm from Australia.
From North California.
Okay, and what made you stop exactly at this place? Because we heard the wave was kind of a very strong wave that barrels all the time, and we stayed in a place where the wave is just a very, very long, soft wave, and my boyfriend wanted to surf some barrels as well.
It's meant to be the spot to get barreled in northern Nicaragua.
Nice, beautiful country with nice people. Like sick waves, so barrel, so get barreled.
There's a lot of cross surfers here since the wave, the boom is something you want to surf when you actually can handle the board pretty well. So plenty of surfers come here just because they heard about the boom. don't care about anything more, like political situation or anything. They just want to surf the boom. I think if you don't surf, you don't really have much to look for here. Yeah, it's the main thing. Because as I said, there is not that much of wildlife anymore, and since all the land is private, and there is not many places to like just take a walk in the forest or something. It's mostly the beach.
Como decir, antes era aquí el lugar turístico no era privatizado, pero como Marina Puesta del Sol, que es la más millonaria de este lugar, compró toditos los terrenos. Y entonces ella empezó a acercar con cercos todos los lugares libres donde podían ir a la playa más recto o más cerca. Los turistas ahora no les queda muy cerca la playa, tienen que dar enorme caminada para poder llegar a la playa, sí. Pero antes era mejor que ahora.
When I came here over a year ago, Nicaragua was said to be the safest country of Central America, and they've been just building their tourism around that, and it's been pumping that they have been building here hostels for like past 8 years non-stop, and then the political complications just threw that all away, and tourists collapsed, and most of hotels here closed, and yeah, they're not functioning anymore because tourists just like seeing everything on the media, they stopped coming. They just stopped coming to Nicaragua.
A mí me gusta este lugar porque es un lugar donde no hay mucha publicidad, donde no hay tantas bullas ni tantas casas que no puedes ver para otro lado, sino que caminamos sobre la naturaleza, la grama. Por eso me gusta. No me gustan las ciudades para vivir.
It's a bit little wild for me. There is still some wildlife somewhere there in the deep, but yeah, it's definitely not the jungle that I expected, but it has its climate. Yeah. There's a lot of foreigners that decided to come here and stay because of the very little tourist interest now, and yeah, life is affordable and it's just nice to live. It's just the magic of this place. It's not that, it's welcoming after all. I definitely see myself following that path, and there is a little household now going on here. We started with shower because it's what I consider pretty basic. We built a pressure tower to put the tank of water on it. We cleaned the place from tall grass because this is where mosquitoes are staying. And then we started to build the Crystal Palace, so we call it, which is a shading construction under the tree that includes the hammock hold and table and kitchen, like where you live, and just lately a washing machine. it's definitely cool to come and have these things built on the spot as you come, because this is the fun, the building, the cleaning the land, preparing the place to live. This is what attracts me most. Yeah. I'm basically waking up at 5 a.m. every day, go surfing, and then spend the rest of the day working on my land. It's pretty good balance. I never get bored because there is always something to do. It's not like a holiday time at all. Just a piece of life.